Hi guys, and welcome back to another Kawaii unboxing video. Today we have the 4th or 5th box of 30 Days of Candy. As you can see, this month's box is green. Last month's box was yellow, I believe, yes. I like the whole color changing boxes. I wish it would have been more like orange or purple, so it could have been like the Halloween box, but I know that 30 Days of Candy doesn't go by months yet. Right now they just go by, do you want box 1 or box 2 or something like that. So this is like the 4th or 5th one. I'm excited to see what this one is because last month's box said the next theme was like behind the Iron Curtain, something like that. So I'm excited to see what this one's about. Candy from behind the Iron Curtain, like I thought. And they always do the candy in multiple languages. Candy or sweets, bonbons, candy. And this says that it's very important that you read the little article on the card to understand why they picked this month's theme, or like the information behind the candy, I guess. The Iron Curtain was the ideological conflict and physical boundary dividing Europe into two separate areas from the end of World War II in 1945 until the end of the Cold War in 1991. Of course, candy companies still existed during this time on the eastern side of the boundary, but were forbidden to trade with the West, and so continued to develop a unique candy tradition in isolation from the rest of the world. Let's explore 30 candies from Russia, Ukraine, Latvia, Moldova, Belarus, and Poland. And this is like the map of the Iron Curtain. I guess the red line is what separates the boundaries. They were not supposed to trade with the other side. And I guess these are all the other types of candies you can get. I see chocolate, might be some caramel, maybe a mint, some fruit chews, or just gummies in general perhaps. So I'm excited. Some of them look familiar, like this one. I think we might have had it in the first box. I'm not sure. I'm gonna tell you next month's theme right ahead before I show you all the candy. Next month's theme is a few of my favorite things. And here are all the brand logos, like the Gummy Bear, Napoleon, Taffy Ton, Napoleon, Deuce's Berry or Benny, Necco, Jelly Bean. This one's theme looks exciting. Not as out of the box as this one. I'd never heard about the Iron Curtain before. Or I might have, I just don't particularly remember. Okay, well, the first one is, oh, it's called Snow, or Snizzlock. And it actually has like snowflakes on it. That's really cool. I really love snow. I love when it snows here. For those of you who don't know, I live in Texas, and Texas is usually very hot. And we don't get a whole lot of snow, and if we do, it doesn't last very long. So every time we do get snow, I'm always out there frolicking in it, making snowballs, perhaps eating it a little bit. Just having all around fun because I really like it. And these look pretty good. I'm not gonna read very much, just with the name and show you what it looks like, so this video doesn't hopefully get that long. This one is called Eshkina Kodovaka. Kodovaka. Most of this candy sounds Russian. Oh, I see an owl. It's like has nothing to do with this candy, but they look like fruit chews. Next thing is, if I can make it up, bird's milk. Brad. Bird's milk. And it looks like chocolate. Oh, they're pretty big. I don't know if you can tell, but that's pretty thick for a candy bar. The other one's not as big. And so there's only 2, since, as you know, my brother and my friend and I all try these, but we know how to share. The next one is golden marzipan. I don't think any of us like marzipan. We had marzipan one time before in one of these boxes, and none of us liked it very much. And there are only 2 of these. How sad. Oh well. We will just deal with that. The next one is Galaric tea. Galaric tea. These look like they're strawberry flavored, or at least this one, or maybe raspberries. Lucky for us, there are actually 3 in this one. The next one is Caracum. Yeah, these look familiar. Like we had them before. Maybe not, only 2 again. If these are what I think they are, we didn't like them very well. But you know, it's always worth to give candy a second chance, because hey, it's candy. I guess I'll start with the back, since it's easier to pull out. The next one is called Goose Feet. I guess it was made in 1870. The wrapping has like gooses on it, I guess. That's really weird. The next one is a mint bonbon. There are lots of these. They sent us 6 for good measure. And then, well, they are tiny. I guess since these were so big, they can't send so many. And they didn't want the chocolate to, you know, burst out. So I guess it's a good, you know, security measure. Can't wait to try those. The next one is bird's milk. Is this just like... There are 2. There's this bird's milk and this bird's milk. They're made by different companies. Wow, this one's pretty large, so it only came with 1 of them. Aw, look at the packaging, it looks cute. Has swans on it and a lily. That's interesting. The next one is spring jellies. These are from the Ukraine. They look familiar, and they're sparkly. Kind of remind me of mochi. I wonder if these are different flavors. They are different colored. It'll be interesting to see what flavors they are. The next one is Baton Cheeky. Baton Cheeky. This one comes from Russia, and its name means the... No, never mind. I'm reading something else about it. And they look dangerous. I wonder if these are like coffee flavored. It's the feeling I'm getting, but they're probably not. And the last one on this row is, it looks Christmassy. It is Belochka. It looks like it has like nuts. That's cool. It's got a squirrel on it. And there are only 2 of them. I love the wrapping paper from like all around the world because it's like so different from ours. Oh, pulling these sometimes is dangerous. Okay, the next one is this again. It's called Snow or Snizzle. They do look different. They both came with 3 at least. That's another interesting thing. I wonder why they released candy with the same name. I didn't think that was possible, but I mean, because they don't have to go by like our copyright laws, like you can't name something after something else that already exists, you know? But, they are spelled the same. I thought maybe they might have spelled slightly different, but no. That's really weird. Okay, the next thing I see is Carcum. Just like this one. Another chocolate thing. And it came with 2 and it's got a caramel on it. I wonder what's with the double name. That's interesting and weird at the same time. And the next one is Slavenki Lenevki. It looks caramel. I like caramel. And yay, we got 3 of them. At least it's not a double. Finally, something different. Or I say double, but they're probably technically not doubles. Maybe they're the same brand, but they are made using different formulas and different flavors and stuff like that. The next one is Lobster Tails. Oh, I think this was on the giant banner that they gave us. It's so cute. It looks like the hard Christmas candy that they give around in tins here. It's actually got crabs on the packaging. I like it. I think this is gonna be good. I like peppermints. And I like minty things. The next one is Choconilla. Looks like it's got a chocolate drop on the package. Oh, and they're round. I thought they might not be. That looks pretty cool. There's one more in here. It fell. In Giant's Land. That's a weird name for kids, or I don't want to say kids candy, but candy in general. There are only 2 of these. I'm kind of frightened of all this really big candy. Hopefully I have no reason to be. This next one is very long. It is Burn to Choke. Burn to Choke. There are 2 of them. This is another packaging that has either a squirrel or a chipmunk. I'm not sure. The next one is Red Poppy. Oh, it looks like this one got a little smashed. It doesn't look like... Oh, okay, yeah. We might not eat this one since it's opened a little. Better safe than sorry, you know. I know that the company didn't mean to do that. It just happens sometimes. The next one is Lamia's Serenade. The only, like, I see Lamia and I think of the Latin Lamia, which means vampire's kiss. I heard it in an anime called, what's it called? Moon Phase, I believe, with Hazuki. I can't remember the guy's name, but they used Ama Lamia and they translated it as Vampire's Kiss, and I was so obsessed with it because it sounded so pretty. It was even my password once upon a time because I liked it so much. Don't think of using it now because it's not. That's not my password anymore. Oh, and there are two of these, if I didn't say. Two. And the next one is Luna Park Toffee. Speaking of Luna, they also called Hazuki Luna as well in Moon Phase. So this one kind of goes with that one. There are 3 of these. It's perfect. Is there a cow on these? Oh, our friend Devin is going to love these. She loves cows. And cow-like things. The next one is another one called Red Poppy, just like this one. And this one has a red flower on it. This one didn't have a red flower on it, did it? I guess that could be a flower, but the packaging is kind of messed up. It's hard to tell. And the last one on this row is La Comca Cocoa. And there are 4. Those sound good. Gourmet caramels. I'm a big fan of caramel. My brother doesn't really like caramel that much. One sec. There's one more row I have to show you, but I need to make room. Alright, there's only one row left. Got everything all fancy. Made room for this last row. And the first one is called Red Riding Hood. They kind of look like crayons on one side, but then the illusion is shattered on the other. They're pretty cool though. The next one is Korvaka Fudge. They kind of look like caramel. They look pretty tasty. The next one is, this is a bonus one, so I will do it last. The next one is Mini Fruit Piccolos. Hearing the word piccolo just reminds me of Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. And look, we got several of them, and they're green like Piccolo as well. Next is Nastena Slastena. Kinda looks like, you know, olden times royal colors were purple and gold. Kind of looks like a medieval candy. The next one is Alenka or Alionka. Alionka. We got quite a few. It kind of looks like different shapes. They feel hard and sort of squishy at the same time, which is weird. next to last one is black currant. I think we've had black currant in the sassafras crate, or box. That was like 2 boxes ago from the 30 Days of Candy company. And I don't think it was all that good. Well, there's a whole give it a second chance thing. And the last one, I believe, yes. This is the extra bonus item. It's called Citrus Fantasy. There are 3 of them. They look orangey flavored. That looks pretty good. I was trying to read that, but it was like, wait, that looks like some Russian. Can't read that. Make sure quick. Yep, the box is empty. I hope you enjoyed watching this very long. And I'm trying my hardest to shorten this box, but it takes nearly 20 minutes to set it all up and, pull each one out. And even if I don't read it, it still ends up pretty long. Sorry that I can't read it for you guys who sometimes it's a little too blurry and you can't read it yourself. I apologize about that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this video nonetheless. Stay tuned for more. Bye, guys.